right, let's go. They're throwing shit at me. Fucking dumb cunt. You know that?
You just said you look good without a fucking bra, so fuck me. Do something.
That's one of many chaotic scenes from downtown Charlottesville following an alt-right rally organized by alt-right white nationalist Jason Kessler and several neo-Confederate, neo-Nazi, fascist organizations. What happened? What led up to you getting hit with the tear gas?
You know, I was saying Black Lives Matter, and is the racist group, the white supremacists, KKK, whatever they are, they came up to me and sprayed me, and I have it on video.
The rally was scheduled to be held from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. in Emancipation Park, but less than 20 minutes into the rally, law enforcement declared it an unlawful gathering and forced the white supremacists and the counter-protesters to leave the park. Jason Kessler and the alt-right, Richard Spencer and all them, they had planned to have their rally back here in Lee Park from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. Right now it's 12:35 p.m. and there's not a single alt-right member in the park. So I'm assuming that the good people of Charlottesville have push these people out of their town. I would consider this a victory for the counter-protesters because the whole time their plan was to make sure that that the alt-right couldn't protest and couldn't hold their rally, protest the removal of Robert E. Lee's statue, which City Council voted on, and have their rally in Emancipation Park, formerly known as Lee Park. Virginia Governor Terry McAuliffe had declared Charlottesville in a state of emergency at 11:28 a.m., approximately 48 minutes after a request from the state police. I spoke with Lieutenant Hatter of the Charlottesville Police Department. We can't get a view of the park from that, though, because the bus thing is in the way. Is a rally going on?
No, it's over.
So you guys are stopping it? Nobody's allowed in the park for the rest of the day?
Over. That's correct.
Did they get sent back to McIntyre Park?
I don't know where they went, but that's...
But they're not allowed in the park today?
They are not allowed in here.
Could you tell me why why the rally was shut down?
That was a decision made by the Unified Command Center, but there was a lot of violence here.
On both sides?
On both sides, that's correct.
So that shut it down?
It did.
So as of right now, Kessler doesn't have a permit to operate in this park today?
Nobody's coming in this park today.
A 32-year-old woman is dead and 19 more were injured after a 2010 Dodge Charger plowed into a crowd of counter-protesters and then fled the scene, which was captured in this footage. Police have arrested the driver of the car, 20-year-old James Alex Fields Jr. of Maumee, Ohio. Fields Jr. is being held on suspicion of second-degree murder, malicious wounding, and failure to stop in connection with the deadly crash. This eyewitness to the crash spoke to Breaking Through.
Officers in a car, a gray Charger comes streaming down the alleyway, hits about 20 people flying up in the air, and then crashes into another car, which crashes into another car. So technically it was a multi-car accident with a lot of people ran over in between. There's several people that are gravely injured.
Once the crowds died down and the altercations were far and few in between, Breaking Through left the downtown Charlottesville area. Virginia Governor Terry McAuliffe issued this statement to the alt-right and white supremacists, which appears here courtesy of uprocks.com. And the statement reads like this: "Go home. You are not wanted in this great commonwealth. Shame on you. You pretend that you are patriots, but you are anything but a patriot. You want to talk about patriots? Talk about Thomas Jefferson and George Washington, who brought our country together. Think about the patriots today, the young men and women who with wearing the cloth of our country, somewhere around the globe, they are putting their life in danger. They are patriots. You are not. You came here today to hurt people, and you did hurt people. My message is clear. We are stronger than you. You have made our Commonwealth stronger. You will not succeed. There is no place for you here. There is no place for you in America." We're back at our offices here in Verona, Virginia. After leaving Charlottesville, we had received word that a Virginia State Police helicopter had crashed southwest of the city of Charlottesville, Virginia. 2 officers aboard that helicopter are dead. We'd like to send our condolences here, Breaking Through, to the officers, their families, and their fellow police officers in the Virginia State Police. We'd also like to send condolences to the family of the 32-year-old victim of the Charger plowing through the crowd, and as well as to the families of the 19 victims that were injured in that wreck. Stay tuned to Breaking Through. Throughout the weekend, we'll be posting unseen footage, and we'll be bringing you guys updates. In Charlottesville, Virginia, and in Verona, Virginia, Theodore Whitelow for Breaking Through.